Geth. So that means we want these two young, attractive people. We're the only two aliens on the team that are of the same... I forget. There's some protein or acid in food they can't eat. Something about their... I don't remember. It's actually a scientifically accurate thing. There's something about the way that life developed on Earth. Life developed all this one particular way where dextrose, something about dextrose. Hang on, it's in the codex. I just gotta look it up. Sorry, this is probably a little bit boring. Turian's biology. Dextroamino acids. This places the Turians in a distinct minority on the galactic stage. The Quarians are the only other known sapient dextroprotein race. The food of humans, Asari, or Solarians will at best pass through the Turian systems without providing any nutrition. At worst, it will trigger an allergic reaction. Yeah, that's actually technically accurate. Life could have evolved on this planet that way, but for whatever reason, it did not. It's interesting to read up sometimes on downed recon probe. We should probably try to get there first, right? Because the Geth are trying to get there too. And this field looks questionable. It's interesting to read up on the theories on the origin of life on Earth and how things could have been very, very different. There's a couple things about life on Earth that could be otherwise. Life could have developed in other ways. For some reason, it didn't. And we have no known organisms that are that way. So it kind of seems to be the case that all life evolved from the same same ancestor. Though it's possible that life could have evolved, not evolved, biogenesis. Life could have been formed several different times in Earth history, but then if that was the case, you would think it'd be unusual for all those times to end up exactly the same way every time. These other variables that could have changed, you think would have changed if life had developed independently in multiple places or multiple times in Earth's history. So the fact that every organism that we've discovered has all matched these very, very basic primary, factors of life makes it seem to be the case, anyway, that all life is descended from one set of ancestors and not from multiple different sets of ancestors that were formed at different times. If that makes sense. I'm probably explaining it terribly. You could look up an article on Wikipedia about biogenesis and probably find way more useful information. In fact, I know you could, than anything you just heard from me. You successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. Radio engineer Adams, we found more... Whoa! Shepard just put that right in front of himself. Radio engineer Adams and tell him we found more gold! Alright! Okay, we found a deposit. So let's go get this debris. Then we'll head... Oh no, we still have to get this thing. Oh, I got distracted. Right. I said this was the top priority, and then I got distracted by the gold. Maybe I'm the prospector. Whoa! Maybe I'm the prospector distracted by gold. Is this thing on this rise here? It'd be kind of cool if it was. No, it's right here. It's not a Geth trap, is it?
Moving out. Right behind you, Shepard.
Let's be careful. Dead Pyjaks! Complete with fly sound effects, that's interesting. What does that mean? Maybe this is a Geth trap.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature. Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say, this is the Pyjak planet. Seems to have made off with the data module.
Oh, this will be fun.
Now, here's something that I find a little strange, because they just said that the biosphere on this planet, in the entry for the planet, codex, not a codex entry, in the, I don't know what you call it. Oh, God. God damn it. Okay. Yes, I do remember this mission now. Let's go there first. In the encyclopedia entry for this planet, they said that the reason this planet is not easily colonized is because there are parasitic symbiotes in the very air that you breathe that will kill you. But you can't remove the symbiotes without also killing off the if you get rid of the symbiotes somehow, the biosphere of this planet will also die.
Redeploying.
Which would mean this is the Pyjax native world, right? But then in Mass Effect 2, spoiler alert, you see Pyjax on the Krogan world, which the name of which escapes me at the moment, where you see Rex. Rex makes his cameo, and where you take Grunt to do his Ponfar routine. It's not called the Ponfar, but it's essentially What are we doing here? We're walking around, but there's nothing to do. Alien creatures run off with the data. Track down the alien and recover the data module. So how do I... Oh god, we're dying out here. Hang on. Let's just get into the vehicle for a second. So how do I know... I forget. How do I verify that none of these guys have it? Why is my wheel hurt? What have I done? What have I done? Alright, get back out. Is there like a... Can I activate these fuckers? No. I presume if it was here, something would tell... I thought you could activate these guys when you walked up to them, and that's how you had to figure out where it was. But it didn't let me do that. Let's go over here to this anomaly next. No, we gotta figure out where the damn thing is. That's right. Because we're racing the Geth. Oh, don't run over the things if you can help it. Stupid Pyjax. So that's my question, is if the Pyjax originated on this planet and live here because... and have these parasitic symbiotes in them that they must have in them to survive, how can you have Pyjax on other planets that you could just shoot with a machine gun from the top, or with a cannon for Krogan sport? Don't know. Did they retcon something? I don't know. Woo! Ah, okay, here we go. This is what I was expecting. I was expecting to be able to walk up and activate these bastards. Monkey doesn't have the module. They call them monkeys, that's funny. We could be here a while, you guys. What? Did I press that? Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. Anybody else? Any other bastards? They are kind of cute, though. In a weird sort of way. Alright, let's get back in before we die. Stupid parasites. The rings are pretty. I just showed you the butt of the Mako. Monkey colony. Alright, don't run over him if you can help it. Ah, Christ. Okay, go this way. Nice view of this. If you weren't looking right at my tires, but... that view. That's a nice view. Yeah. It's pretty. Whoa. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Uh-oh. A mine of some kind. Is this a monkey colony then? Who's been mining down here? They said it's like impossible for people to be here for very long out of doors and stuff. Alright, check the monkeys first. We'll go in if we have to. You! Stand still. Doesn't have the module. Sorry, Mario, your module is in another monkey. I'm gonna die. Apparently everybody's taking out their guns. Oh, because of the hazard level? Hang on, let me get back into the
We got
mod
'em
code
all,
really quick.
Shepard.
We did? Let's get back in just for a second.
Over there.
Over where? Over there. Okay,
Perimeter clear.
thanks. Okay, let's get back out and check out this mine thing, because it looks like it's a thing we can actually enter. Yup. Oh boy. Oh. I was thinking husks. Ah, shit. Ah, God.
Take cover.
What? What the hell is your guys' deal? I screwed that one up. That should have been such an easy one, and I botched it.
All targets down.
Oh, that reminds me. Squad. Do that, I suppose. Talizora Naraya. Talizora Naraya, why don't you do that? Okay, I don't know why everybody's freaking out with their guns all the time, but... whenever I go into a mine like this, I'm always thinking husks. It's always what I'm thinking. Any more Pyjax? I hope it's Pyjax. That'd be cuddly and cute. Though the cryo tanks don't bode well. Monkey doesn't have the module. We've got to find that monkey. Damn it. We've got to get that monkey. 12 monkeys. No, that's not what that movie is. That line is from Outbreak. I had never actually seen Outbreak. I just remember people making fun of Outbreak by saying, we've got to find that monkey. I think that's a Richard Dreyfuss line in that movie, maybe. I think Letterman did that a lot. Like, 1992, maybe, is when Outbreak came out. Something like that. I was an 11-year-old kid watching Letterman and hearing him say over and over again, we've got to find that monkey. And thinking, oh, that's goofy. I wonder why he keeps doing that. And then it's like, oh, because he's David Letterman. That's just what he does. Okay. More goddamn Pyjax. Annual override. Ooh, some nice heavy armor for a Krogan there. And a level up. Yay! Okay, what did I say? I was going to do this, right? Woo! Garrus, let's do... Sabotage has been... Oh, you only have 1 point. Sabotage has been very useful, though. Let's give you more sabotage. Sabotage! You too! Tally more sabotage. Oh! Oops, I did the wrong one, didn't I? Well, that's fine. Oh well. Right. Okay. Any Pyjaks down here we haven't kicked around yet? What are you doing? Garrus, you alright? He's checking out the little cutie pies. The little Tweety bird monkeys. Okay, that's strange. I've never seen a character bow down or kneel down like that. Who wasn't, you know, nearly dead or something. Oh man, wouldn't it be terrible to find like husk Pyjaks? That'd be chilling. My god, the Reapers have gone too far.
He dropped the data module.
Shoot him!
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Garrus's voice really did sound like, he's got a gun! Sorry. Okay. Track... What? Wait, we just did this. Did we not do this? Is it at my feet or something? He dropped it. Where is the thing? Where is it?
Just lead the way.
I thought we had it. The journal hasn't updated though. Ugh. Did I miss something? There's this little bastard right here. You kick him. You cheeky little son of a bitch. So where? I would just walk out of here, except the journal has not updated. But clearly they said something. Joker should be able to track it, I think is what. He dropped it? So wait, Garrus recognized that Pyjak at some point... Oh, you... What? Take cover, you stupid piece of shit, Shepard. God damn it. Shepard! You don't have your weapon out, you idiot. I knew as soon as I saw that it was jammed, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Lift him. And overload his shields. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't use a shotgun from this range. Though I could from this range. Holy crap. Freaking destroyer right there. There's a lot of them, and they're all coming right at me. Let's make a break for it, Garrus. Make some room here. Make them come to us. Okay. Overload him. Good, he's dead.
I've lost shields.
He's dead. Okay, Garrus. Damp him, I suppose. Holy crap!
Lost shields.
Okay, I hear you. Do adrenaline burst. Shepard, you do one also. No, I don't do one yet. Actually, no, do one. Give yourself a barrier.
Shields disabled.
Shit. Throw it. Falling back helped. Tally, are you alive? Nope, not yet. Sniper, huh? Overload. No, don't overload. Sabotage first. Lift?
ECM is hot.
Shit. Ah, okay, good. Where'd that other son of a bitch go? Whoa! Shitballs! Oh, I killed him. Nice. Killed them both.
Perimeter secured.
That was a close one. Okay, so that's why I was confused. I was confused because I'm like, wait, what happened? Nothing's happening here. But apparently, now Joker can track the module or something, and the Geth followed us here. And we should have this out because the Geth could still be out here. I don't know. I'm not really sure what exactly happened there. I thought we picked up a module from a Pyjak, but then nothing changed in the journal. I'm sure you guys probably know better than I do what was happening there. Does that mean we have to check? Oh, I thought it was nighttime. I was like, whoa! I didn't know time passed in this game. That's new. Okay, in before the hazard starts to hit us. So then, do we have to find the other... Go to the other monkey? I guess there's only one left. It's a debris field or an anomaly. So what does the journal say now? Complete. Okay. Alright, so we'll just check the debris and the anomaly, and we'll say we're done. With this planet, anyway. And then on to Pharos. I think, finally, we'll be on to Pharos. This planet seems too green and peaceful to have a Thresher Maw on it. He said, being fairly confident that there isn't one. I don't think I should even try going over this mountain range up here. Unless the debris is on this side of the range. Which looks like it is.
I'm on my way.
Manual bypass. Woo! And the anomaly, which we'll go around like this way. Because trying to go up that thing doesn't look like fun at all. Oh my god. I'm curious to know what you guys think is your favorite Mass Effect game of the three. I think I'd have to probably differentiate them into categories. I would say Mass Effect, the original, I think is my favorite story by far. I think Mass Effect 2 is probably my favorite in terms of gameplay. Overall gameplay, I'd say, probably. Try going up here. Mass Effect 3, what does Mass Effect 3 have about it that redeems it? Actually, I feel like a lot of the elements of the series, they handled the best in Mass Effect 3, and it's just really unfortunate that the ending was such a lousy way to end the game, but yeah, Mass Effect the original had the best story, I think, by far. I don't even think there's a contest. 2's story was fine, I guess, but it was just kind of a mess. And the original Mass Effect had the advantage of the bad guy being Saren, where you actually have an enemy who is one person. You can, like, one target you can focus all your hate upon, you know? Like, like, oh, fuck, Saren, we gotta stop Saren, he's a bastard. Second and third ones, it was more like, stop the Reapers, plural, generally, stop the Collectors, generally, and it was like, okay, I mean, just, it was nice in one to have one face that you knew you were fighting, and the villain had, I think, good motivations in the first one, whereas the second one, the villain had no motivations, you know. And the third one, the villain had motivations, but what you end up finding out what they are in the end, it's like, really, that was your motivation? That was pretty lousy. So, yeah. Mass Effect 2 actually had a really good story in it. I'll just digress for one moment. Had a really good story in it, but that good story was the Arrival DLC. If they would have made the Arrival DLC, the whole that would have been the main quest of the game, that would have been awesome. That would have been a great story, but they didn't. Mysterious Globe. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. Oh, that's where that comes in. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. Uh-oh, the level 1 hazard probably got to us. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There's a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of your skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. What the fuck? Whoa! Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights, and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder. Winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it, its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly. A glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. Memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Crazy and cool. In real life, as much as I know it's bullshit, I enjoy reading Ancient Aliens stuff. I don't enjoy watching like the History Channel show, because that show is just like, they really stretch with the bullshit. They basically find, speaking as a former archaeology student, they basically find some archaeological artifact or structure, and they say, wow, it'd be really tough for primitive man to build this kind of thing. That's what they say. And then they say, we don't think primitive man actually built this thing. We think it was aliens. That's the whole show, over and over again. How did these people build this wall? Well, they could have done it this way, this way, this way, but we really think it was aliens. Anyway, I kind of like the theory, though. It's an exciting theory in a 2001 Star Trek-y... Excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm tired. I think I'm going to end this play session soon. It's an exciting theory in a sci-fi sort of way, but in terms of how it actually works out in the real world, of course, it's bullshit. But I still find it kind of intriguing. That said, that's a really cool feature of these games, that the Protheans observed us for thousands of years, that the Protheans themselves were probably observed by other spacefaring species for thousands of years. Like, there's been a galactic civilization now for millions of years, and at no point have each galactic civilization over a 50,000 year span known of the previous one or the one after it because of the Reapers. And, oh god, I'm spoiling things. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't give too terribly much away. Right. Okay, so we're on our way now to... Where are we going to? Pharos? That's the end of that journal entry. Family. Privateers. What's privateers? Gareth. Gotta go to the Citadel. Right. And the rest of these are all... Yeah. Search quests. Fetch quests. So we need 4 of 7 Prothean artifacts still. 7 of 13 Turians. Oh god, that's a lot. I feel like we're way farther along with that than we are. 5 of 10 Asari writings. Ugh. 7 of 13 Solarian artifacts. And Jesus! We have 9 of 6 gases, 9 of 20 rare earths, only 5 of 20 light metals, and 9 of 20 heavy... Oh man, we're never going to finish these quests. Oh well. So Pharos is next then. And we're very nearby Pharos, I think.